7654. 3, 2, 1.
Hey, yo, how's everyone doing? Hoping everyone is doing well. Let's see, we got Javier in chat and Just JK. Hope you guys are doing well. Got some news to talk about this week. How you been, Marcus?
I've been good.
Okay, no one cared. But seriously, keep going.
It was a really good week. You know what? I forget. When do we usually do the weekly pickups?
Yeah, let's just do it now. I got
Okay.
nothing, so.
Alright, so, as none of you know, it was my birthday on the 1st, so I'm officially 20.
Oh, happy late birthday.
Thank you. So I decided to do a little shopping, right? Because, you know, it's my birthday. I don't give a fuck. Finna go blow money. So what I did is I went to a casino and I did the GTA Diamond Heist. Anywho, essentially I bought like 4 figures, 5, but one I have to fix. Because for some fucking reason its arm wanted to like pop out straight out of the box.
Oh, yeah, I remember you telling me that.
Yep.
So weird.
So, one of the figures that I ended up getting was the Ultimate Iron Man. Fucking love this design. I don't know why. I think this actually might be my favorite Iron Man design. What's the word? Ah, yes. The... Thank you, JK. Got Spider-Man Unlimited Spider-Man. Favorite cartoon. I hope they get more of the characters from this series, because I'm not gonna lie.
Honestly, they should have done a full unlimited wave, but
They really fucking should.
can't expect Hasbro to make any smart decisions.
Yep. So, what's the word? Of course I had to get one of my favorite Spider-Man villains, Kraven.
Real Craven, not that crap we got in Marvel Spider-Man 2.
Exactly.
I'm never letting that down.
And, Maximum Series Spider-Man. Without the web effect. Where the fuck did the web effect go?
Yeah, you should tell everyone about the articulation of that figure since you normally do.
Oh, yeah, so, essentially, right? Absolutely beautiful. This is what we should have been getting since 2020. Or no, this is what we should have been getting since the first introduction of the inverted ab crunch. Inverted ab crunch makes things a whole lot better, and to partner it up with the fucking ball joint torso makes an incredible posing figure. It also has these little fucking, like, little wrist swivels.
Oh, nice.
So, like, that's really fucking nice.
Can actually make him do the pose like he's shooting a web.
Yep. What's the word? So Hasbro, on the you know, slim chance you end up finding this,
The very, very slim chance.
like, you know, redo this figure with the maximum series posability. Like,
That would be
please.
nice.
This would be really, really fucking nice. Um. Other than that, yeah, I don't really got much. I might have a pickup or two next week, hopefully.
I'm trying to look and quickly see, but I don't think I got anything.
Well, I mean, you got that Batman and Joker up there that you've had for ages.
I did reorganize the shelving a bit.
You did.
Um, yeah, I got nothing. Oh, so might as well just carry on into some of the topics.
Oh, I
So,
did get another thing
oh, all right.
for $15 from a coworker. Mortal Kombat 9.
I challenge you at some point.
Hopefully, because from what I heard, the server shut down. I think. I don't know if that's entirely true though.
I don't know.
Because if someone can, you know, run it, hopefully look for the information. Because genuinely, I don't want to right now. Because I am lazy as fuck.
I mean, you could turn the PS3 on, put the game in, go to online.
Remember the issue I was having
Oh yeah, your internet won't connect.
for some fucking reason.
Well, I can try if I felt like it.
Oh, dude, the web effect was right in front of my face the entire time. It was sitting on my keyboard.
Along with being retarded, also blind. Hey Marcus, you might need these. Here, take them.
What are they? Oh, don't
Even
you
though
need
these are to
those?
see far away, but might still
Oh, I
could.
do need to see far away. Holy fuck!
Oh,
No, I
well,
am
yeah.
nearsighted like a motherfucker.
Here you go. Take,
Thank you.
take. Whoa, eating glasses.
I'm like
Alright.
fucking Lunk from Cyanide and Happiness.
Alright. What do I want to start with?
What's the first topic of the day?
Let's just go ahead. If I can get. Okay, there we go. It's always a pain trying to get to the thing where I can share screen just in time. So this August, we're getting a new Black Cat series. This is interesting. So we go from Super Thief to Superhero. Very interesting to me.
Very.
Cause Black Cat, hero's the last thing that comes to mind.
When it comes to Black Cat. But hey, she's been hanging around the spider a little too long, so who knows? That
Yeah.
actually could have rubbed off.
But if this is the cover, looks nice, I will say. I want to say these might be other battle with. Ah, okay, so here. So our entire world is turned upside down after Spider-Man's battle with Hellgate. I have no clue who that is. You know Marcus?
Let me look.
Alright. While Marcus looks at that. She's turning over her leave as New York City's newest superhero. So, so she's going she's going after the lizard? Okay, what
Amazing
kind of death wish?
Spider-Man issue 1, April 9th of 2025. Hellgate is described as a mysterious adversary with formidable strength who is hellbent on Spidey's destruction and represents Spider-Man's greatest challenge in the new era. The villain's appearance resembles a Roman centurion with heavy armor and a distinctive helmet that conceals his face.
Huh.
Okay, that actually doesn't look half bad. I kind of like it.
I'm trying to find. Anton Hellgate? No, that has to be someone else. Guess there's two Hellgates.
I got it.
But yeah. Kinda reminds me of Ares from DC.
It does.
So yeah, this could be interesting. I'm not so sure if I'm sold on the Black Cat going to hero. If so, it's probably very short term, because it's Black Cat. But yeah, Leave this next thing. Okay.
Oh, but before we continue, I do have a thing to announce, like not like announce, but like I have a topic that I put in here that I think everyone's gonna be like, "What the fuck?" at like the end of the gaming section.
Not at the end of it, but
We should put it at the end because it's like the most "what the fuck,"
eh.
and people might be stuck on it. So like,
Okay. I'll see. I'll think
we'll
about
see.
it while we go through this.
Okay.
Now, if you're in, if anyone's is interested in the current Ultimate Spider-Man run, I guess right now, by right now it means on May 2nd, uh, Ultimate Spider-Man number 16 came out, and it's about Mysterio. Ultimate Mysterio. So maybe it was this issue got revealed in, but
I like that design.
yeah. But it might have been this issue got revealed. I can't remember because I remember seeing people talk about that Mysterio is actually more than one person in the Ultimate verse here. It's actually like a almost a cult thing,
Ghostface.
kind of, but Mysterio. So yeah, gave me an excuse to put Mysterio on the thumbnail. That's for sure.
I also like Mysterio.
Yeah.
He's one of my, he's another one of my favorites. I might put him on a tattoo sleeve.
Didn't let's see. I'm trying to think. I think Spider-Man 2. Not counting Disney Infinity. Spider-Man 2 I think was the no, never mind. Uh Spider-Man 2 and Shattered Dimensions had Mysterio as the villain. I forgot he was in Shattered Dimensions for a moment. He was the big bad of it. It's only 2 games. Well, 3 if we count Disney Infinity 2.0. 3 games had Mysterio in it. He was referenced in the Amazing Spider-Man 2 game, and that's it. Oh, and Marvel Spider-Man 2. I forgot, but he's not really a villain in it. It's kind of like Luster, if I'm being honest. I hate that they put Mysterio. Now I'm thinking about it, I hate that Mysterio was only a Miles side quest.
Yeah, I thought he'd be something a little bigger.
I mean, I thought you would think Pete would be involved, or at least you would think after doing it, Pete could do the challenges.
Cause I'm not gonna lie, if I was Pete and I saw that shit, like I would probably be like, "Yo, Miles, what the fuck are these?"
Yeah.
Like, yo, what's good? What's good with this? There's something you're not telling me?
Now
There's something you're not telling me, huh? Little bitch
we do
boy.
got more Spider-Man stuff, and this one I think will have your interest, Marcus. And I think this cover is actually going to grab your attention. So,
I saw this. I like the design. I really fucking like the design. Yo, Hasbro, I like the fucking logo too. Yo,
this
Hasbro,
should be a figure.
Hasbro, build a figure now.
So, the King of the Monsters bonds with an alien symbiote. What could go wrong? Oh, just about everything. But this is in Godzilla vs. Spider-Man number 1,
Yeah, I really
which
want
I'm
to
pretty
see
sure
like a Venomized Final Wars Godzilla.
So I don't know if the Godzilla. So this should be part of like the whole Godzilla vs. series, right, Marcus?
Yes, this is a part of the Godzilla vs series.
Okay, so it says number 1, but it's really just part of
The
that.
Godzilla vs series is also being sold at the comic book store near me, so I might actually pick up a few comics.
Nice. But yeah, this
I got
design
my
looks
space
cool.
on.
I'm trying to think. I guess there's not any other variant cover shown.
Like I like it.
Oh, and this was May 1st.
Hell yeah.
So
I'm gonna send you an image of Final Wars Godzilla.
now, I just saw this one today though. It's Godzilla, and it's Justice League. So Marvel and DC is both using Godzilla at the moment. But here's the trailer for it.
But one of them's using like the MonsterVerse.
Yeah.
Wait, Killer Croc's supposed to be a fucking He's supposed to be turned into a monster.
Really? Is it? I don't know how to fix that. There. Even though I can barely hear it now. And this is a sequel. It's Godzilla vs. King Kong 2, so they've done one before.
Yes. Hold on, I mean, those are variant covers. Like, go back, like... Yeah, you turned fucking King Shark into a kaiju.
Oh my god, the terror. But June of this year.
I wonder who's gonna be, like, the main villain of the story. Like, I genuinely don't think it's Ghidorah. And
Okay,
also
these three covers here look nice.
The fact that it's Ghidorah actually has me raising an eyebrow or two, because one, if you go back,
Wow, those are pretty cool.
Variant covers, like right there with Superman and shit. Look at his dorsal plates. That is Godzilla. That is, I think that's pre-Godzilla versus Kong Godzilla.
Which one? This one here?
All of anything that has Godzilla on it, right?
Oh.
So at this point in time, King Ghidorah should be dead. Dead as fuck.
Actually, I wonder. Do we get a good look at the first there? Yeah, we kind of do. The variant covers look cool.
They really
I mean,
do.
this one's kind of meh.
Yeah.
But all the others. This one's probably the best. This one's probably, I don't know why, but this one seems like it's probably a foil cover.
I don't like that because that's not the genuine 2019 design. That could be a new design for Ghidorah.
Might be a new design for the comic. Oh, it looks cool, though.
They might have spoiled something.
Huh? Maybe. Wouldn't be the first time a cover spoiled something.
Yep.
But that's all the comic stuff we have. The biggest section is the games. Like, there's a lot of game news. Make sure. Alright, that should be low enough to not blow anyone's ears out. Hold on. Trying to get all the tabs open. Because we have a lot. And I mean a lot. Some unexpected. Well, probably not unexpected. Well, actually one that was unexpected today. Okay, I did put it last. Alright. How did this get ordered? Okay. I'm just trying to make sure my tabs are in the right order. So, starting off with a trailer, but probably not a trailer you're thinking of at the moment.
Probably not.
Because this one came out it came out last week, but after the podcast. Actually, I don't even think we did a podcast last week.
We did not do a podcast last week. You had a gay-ass sickness.
Was it last week? I was sick?
It was.
Okay. Yeah, it was. But yeah. Ghost of Yote trailer, because why not? You know?
I like some of the masks in this trailer. I fucking...
I kind of like all of it. It looked nice, but please tell me the volume is actually not bursting any eardrums.
That's not.
A wandering spirit seeking vengeance.
Alright. I can't remember if it was last week or the week before I was sick, but yeah, it was last week.
Who are you? I thought we killed your whole family.
The snake. The Oni. The Kitsune. The dragon. Lord Saito.
What are we going to do with this one, Saito?
I would say it's weird how all the others are wearing masks except for the one guy here.
You know what's weird to
I'm
me?
sorry.
What?
This is a better plot than Assassin's Creed Shadows.
That's kind of a no duh. I mean, it is Sucker Punch.
Like, hey, you know,
They probably have better parkour than Shadows too.
Let's be 100% with themselves.
Probably better stealth mechanics too.
Yeah.
You came to this, little wolf.
Now, I did hear people say that this was gonna let you tackle these guys in any order you want, which kind of worries me a bit. Because how is the story gonna flow if you can do that?
Siturainu. Why do you always call me that? It means one who is easily lost in the hunt.
Like, the world looks good, man.
You should have joined forces with fucking Sucker Punch. They could have gave you a really
I'm actually kind of like this trailer here's kind of got me excited. At least for the gameplay. See in a bit there. But I
Fuck it, I might reinstall Ghost of Tsushima for the podcast.
I have to go home. Back where all this started.
October 2nd of 2025. Whoa, it seems like we'll actually have time to play it this year.
I might plat fucking what's the word? I might plat Tsushima.
I already did that. I was way ahead of you. I planted that
No, you didn't. I ate all your
like
trophies.
a year ago or so.
I hate that fucking.
Now, there's also they also revealed their collector's edition and I hate this a lot, digital deluxe edition, because this deluxe editions are only digital now until something we'll talk about later. But so this is all the physical items you'll get. And this ruins a collector's edition to me, is when you have the game as a digital only item.
Yeah.
Like, why would I want to buy this when I don't get the game physically?
So you can get a mask.
Yeah, you get a ghost mask like you did with the Ghost of Tsushima one, because I want to say you got gens. Suba, art cards, papercraft tree, a coin, came in pouch, sash. I mean, it's pretty decent. I mean, let's face it, you'll be really getting it for the mask.
Yeah.
I'm pretty wait, that did not highlight the right one. There we go. Yeah, JK, I'm pretty sure it's only on PlayStation.
PlayStation exclusive. We're not Xbox. Actually, you know what? On the
This is
topic of
Sony.
Xbox, you don't know something really crazy?
What? This
Why
is
the
what I think it is. We'll cover it later.
No, it's not. It's not that. It's not that. Why aren't we getting an announcement for fucking Killer Instinct coming to PlayStation?
Give that time. Which Killer Instinct might... I don't want to say he's dead, but I don't think it's very alive.
It's not alive, but like, think about it.
Granted, if they would put it on PlayStation, it would kind of get people to talk about it and probably revitalize the player base a bit, so...
Think about it. If we can get a Killer Instinct game...
At least for a few years, and then eventually they'll put it on PC. Actually, it would be pretty smart if someone would either do it day of, or maybe a year after put it on PC.
Because it would be crazy to me if like, oh yeah, you know what, you guys like KI 2013? Alright, but we're gonna make a new KI game, and we're gonna have fucking Kratos, Spider-Man, Arbiter, Rom, Like, bro.
So one thing I found, I've just noticed, is the Traveler's map, an early unlock for it. So is that just a map of the whole world, or is that gonna have like collectibles on it?
It's probably gonna have collectibles.
So if you get the digital deluxe, you'll get pretty much like the time savers that Ubisoft would sell. Maybe that's probably like an early unlock for the map, but that wouldn't make sense. I want to say there's okay, yeah. So here's just showing. I will say the mask kind of looks cool, and then you get a 6 avatar set. Just your pre-order content. So that's all the icons there.
Wait, Avatar? So, like, the PlayStation profile shit?
Yep.
Oh, they're finally bringing this shit back? Okay, you know what? Fuck. I kind of want to use the fucking Kitsune as mine. I'm not gonna lie, that actually...
I like my
actually looks
Ezio
cool as
one
fuck.
I got.
I might change mine from Spider-Man to the Kitsune, because I'm really liking the look of that Kitsune.
Now, since you mentioned Xbox earlier, here's actually something that
Oh my
part
god!
of this is a surprise, although it's been leaked, and that is Gears of War coming to PlayStation on August 26th.
I'm going to fucking stream it.
Now, here's one thing. Leaks were saying it was the collection. Gears 1, Gears 2, Gears 3. This is only Gears 1. This is why I don't fully trust leakers at all,
But hey, we're still
whatsoever.
getting Gears of War.
So I don't know if this is if Reloaded is also going to Xbox, or if this is just the one remaster that's already on Xbox and they just renamed it to Reloaded for PlayStation. But apparently it has crossplay, and apparently you cannot turn that off, which is honestly fine, because
I'm gonna stream the fuck out of it.
on your Twitch,
Nope, on Kick.
you got a capture card?
No, I can just buy it on PC.
Oh yeah.
I'm also
Dude,
buying it
already
on
on PC.
PlayStation.
Gears is already on PC, if anything.
You know
Oh.
how like, you know how funny it is that I can actually say I platinumed an Xbox game.
I mean, you can do that on Xbox. There's platinums on Xbox.
Yeah, there's only like 100% though. There's no like, oh yeah, you did like everything. Here's like a special reward.
No, I think there is.
Actually, you know what? Speaking of,
PC's the only one that doesn't have a platinum trophy.
Hmm.
I think Xbox has like a plat or something similar to platinum.
if I am correct, which normally I'm not. Well, hold on. I forgot what the fuck I was about to say. Fuck.
Yeah, you.
All right, if it comes back, I'll say it.
Well, I did just see this tweet earlier too, and along with the game, this is most likely sold separately. There's also a PS5 controller.
My
So-
wallet just sprouted legs and left the fucking room.
So along with the game, yeah, Gears of War
I'm
theme
copping that.
PS5.
I'm
It does
fucking
look cool.
copping that.
If it wasn't for Cowman here, I probably wouldn't have known this.
Wait, that says custom Reloaded will be on Xbox, PS, and PC. Thank you.
All right. I didn't know. I remember hearing. I saw someone say that it was probably going to be like an update for Xbox. So it might be one of the game, maybe the remaster and just an update or something. But this is funny. Hey, how much you want to bet next year or 2 years from now you'll see Halo? Halo
year.
Combat Evolved probably. They probably won't even see. I feel like they probably won't even do
Halo
Master Chief
Reach.
Collection. They'll probably just release Combat Evolved for PlayStation, since they're only doing Gears 1 right now.
Halo Reach.
Play Halo Reach on a PlayStation.
You know, can, bro. You want to like, stream that.
See,
A
I
16-player campaign.
See, I would join you on the PlayStation side, except for I have Master Chief Collection on Xbox. It probably have crossplay though. Actually, yeah, I think Reach and 4. Yeah, I think Reach and 4 has crossplay campaigns. Maybe 3 as well. I don't know.
Oh yeah, and at some point, I need to keep up on this shit, but I can't wait for and this is off topic as fuck, but it's still PlayStation related. I can't wait to see what the fuck people are doing with that multiplayer Spider-Man mod.
Oh yeah.
Like, I can't wait to stream that shit because it's going to be involved in the story too. So we can have 2 Spider-Mans in the story.
But I don't feel like buying Spider-Man on PC.
I can just gift it to you.
Alright, I'll take it.
I'm gonna say, like, I'm just gonna like gift you a game out of the blue. Like I'm probably gonna do it like probably next week if I don't. I'm probably gonna get a phone next week. Actually, you know what? Let me look at something real quick. Hold on.
Alright, well while you do that, you might want to keep your eyes glued to the screen because I have a trailer here. Again, probably not a trailer you're thinking of, because this is Turtles related. New. At least I'm assuming it's it's at least new for PlayStation 2. And I kind of want it.
Through the portal,
This
brave warriors!
This may have already been released on PC. I don't know.
Ready to rumble! We're lit
with this.
green! And we're mean! Want to make this a team up? The more the merrier, bro!
They'll probably play,
Now this is a dream team!
like,
And look who else
well,
is here! Bug Frogs,
I don't know.
dudes!
I like the arcade one.
I got
Like
the
Turtles in
power!
Time and stuff a bit. But yeah, I want it.
Cowabunga! That's the
So, digital launch,
May 20.
May 20th for PlayStation. June 24th for Xbox. What?
14 days.
robot.
Now, here's the part that I hate is having to wait till August 26th for the physical. But hey, physical deluxe editions. Someone's doing it right.
Honestly,
Yeah, Street Fighter 6, but
you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna get the digital thing, but I'm also gonna get it physically.
yeah, I want this, man. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Party time!
And then here's a collector's edition, but I'm just gonna get the deluxe.
Hold on, wait. It comes with cards, looks like a comic book, some art, and D&D dice. I might.
There was a
might
list. I
cop
have
it.
to see.
See, I might cop it.
Was it? I don't know. Let me check this out and see if it goes into everything in the collector's edition. Okay, here we go. Actually, open image, a new tab so I can zoom in more.
Super evil Megacorp.
So here you go. So collector's pizza box sleeve, posters, 50-page retro game manual and art book, 2-sided dragon and dreamer coin, foil cards, full set, tabletop RPG dice and premium dice box, and comic book. So you were right. Yep,
I knew that was a
IDW.
comic book.
So honestly, this is pretty cool.
I like it.
You know, it is kind of funny. I can't lie, it is kind of funny seeing Xbox get this short end of a stick again. It's slightly
I don't
funny.
remember the last time PlayStation got the short end of the stick other than Spider-Man 2.
Mm.
Oh yeah, we still need to do a debate stream with me and Javier.
Whenever you two can set it up. But
You're the streaming man.
speaking on getting the short end of a stick, perfect segue actually. We had a sad announcement. Was it yesterday? No, it's May 2nd. I thought it was yesterday. Didn't realize it was all. Okay, well we had a sad announcement on May 2nd for every GTA fan, and that was
The game's
GTA
getting
6
delayed.
got delayed to May 26th, 2026. It kind of hurts. A bit. Okay, it kind of hurts a lot because I was really hoping it was coming out this year. Consider every Take-Two earning
I
call
don't mind
said 2025.
See,
Oh,
I don't
so
mind it. Given the
whatever
fact
you do,
that-
people, do not die. You gotta live another year
Yep.
to see GTA
Try
6.
not to go into any dark alleys, go up to any suspicious vans, tour a volcano, climb Mount Everest, go snorkeling.
I'm assuming this is for TMNT, and if so,
Or
I might get the collector's edition if it's going to be $39.99. Hold on, wait. Does it say? I'm trying to see. I don't see a price here. I don't think. Yeah, if that's price true though,
Collector's edition for MK9.
then I might get collector's. Be the first collector's edition I get for a game. But
I don't know what the fuck my first collector's edition should be.
but this news from Rockstar was very sad. And then, out of the blue, everyone's seen this by now. I know. I mean, there's no way. But out of the blue, they show shadow drop trailer 2 for GTA 6. So yeah, we're gonna watch it.
Hold up, wait, before we start, how many views has it got?
That's a lot of views.
That is a lot of views. Hold on.
Almost 40 million.
#1 on trending. Whew.
Well, this is GTA after all. Trailer 2. Be my third time watching it. It probably not going to even matter because it's not going to show up on 4K on stream, but whatever. I'm watching it.
What you doing out there? I'm just fixing some leaks. Seriously, dude, you got some time on your hands. I got some properties with paying tenants.
Wait, is it lagging on here?
Yeah.
Let me bump it down. This is gonna hurt a lot, but 720.
That's why you came by? Just go
Is it
pay
lagging
my
now?
checks. See you, bro.
Don't full screen it, but, like, press fucking escape. Like, watch it in the minimal screen. See, now it's like.
Oh, you want to watch it like this?
Yeah, sadly.
See, I can't watch anything like this because it actually lags for me if I don't have it full screen.
Really?
I've noticed that lately when I watch YouTube, it might flip back. Yeah,
It's a little better.
it's laggy for me if I don't have
but
it
it's
full
also
screen.
laggy. But Chad, just know.
It's
there's
like
a-
why is it always now? Marcus, can you share it?
Probably not.
Yeah, well, we're gonna try.
Alright, let me do something really quick.
Alright. Because I want to have it, kind of want to watch it. But dang it. It's like, can nothing go well for me? For this? Showing
No.
GTA?
Dude, it's been a year since we had trailer 1.
Yeah. Trailer 1 came out in December last year.
What do you mean
Actually,
last year?
Not even last year, actually. It was the year before. Never mind. Wait, was it joint? Wait, did it do the... Wait, now I got it. Hold on. Wait a minute. There's no...
Chat, tell me if it's laggy. Or loud as fuck. Is
Full
it good?
screen it.
there.
Yeah.
Just fixing some leaks. Seriously, dude, you got time on your hands. I got some properties with paying tenants.
That's why you came by?
Just go get me my checks.
See you, Brian. Love you, Jason.
Dude, I cannot wait. I hope it's not too loud for you, Chad. Okay, maybe turn it down a tiny bit. If you can.
I did.
Alright.
I'm here for Lucia Caminos. She's supposed to be getting out.
What's your name?
Jason Duval.
I seen you here before.
You might have. Hey,
Hey.
Oh, I hear the copyright claim already, but I do not care.
Keep out of
You
fucking
stay.
with this trailer.
the new
I
game.
cannot wait for this. It's been what? We've been stuck with GTA 5 since 12 years?
Maybe more.
The only thing that matters
Around 11 or 12.
and what you got.
Gonna do this? We're doing it right.
Yo, D, this full effect? They got your name, address, they got everything. Us
I can't wait for the story.
we gotta
This is
protect
kinda
each
like
other.
the first GTA game I played this
What was that, Marcus?
You and me, bro. We got
This
this.
is gonna be the
Yeah.
first game.
I can- It is a bit louder than you. Yeah, I agree, GK. It does look really good.
Hey.
Hey, if you got friends, can you hook me up, please?
Yeah, GTA 5 came out in 2013. Actually, let me do that. So yeah, 12 years. We've been stuck.
Updated. Survive till 2026.
Yes. Yeah, we've been stuck with GTA. Well, 12 years when it hit September.
This will be the first GTA game, or just Rockstar game in general, where I actually genuinely want to play the story.
Wait, you never genuinely wanted to play the story of 5, Red Dead 2? Well, I don't know about Red Dead.
Nah, I never wanted to play those stories. Because, like,
Disappointment.
it wasn't even. Well, I mean, that's kind of disappointing. But, like, it wasn't even, like. So I had another friend named Isaiah, and, you know, he was like, oh, yeah, in the ending, you gotta, like, you know, choose who lives, who dies type shit. I'm like, I don't really like that when I get used to all the characters and shit. So, like, I'm not gonna go around and.
Okay,
You know,
there's 3 options. You kill Trevor, you kill Michael, or you kill no one. And you go after the guys who wanted you to kill Michael or Trevor.
really?
Yes, option C, which I think is the canon ending, is all 3 lives and you kill everyone else who wanted you dead. Originally, it was supposed to be Franklin dies and you take control of Lamar after, but that got canned and got replaced with Michael, Trevor, and Franklin team up and kill everyone else. Yes, they have been. That's been the main issue. But speaking of GTA Online, I know the first car I'm going to try to make, if it's in, the decals and all, the first car I'm going to make is this in GTA 6 Online since it's
Cannot make a
actually
Lego
in
car.
Miami.
Cannot make a Lego car.
Okay, it's not going to be a Lego car, but it's going to be the Nissan Skyline.
You hear this, chat?
Nissan Skyline GTR from
He's-
Too Fast, Too Furious.
He's gonna go around Miami looking for like jumping Lego pieces and build a car.
Build a car like a, yeah, I'm gonna try to do it like a Lego game too. Not even gonna
Just
put
click,
the
click,
piece,
click, click,
just
click,
gonna
click,
go.
click.
And you'll even hear the completion sound.
Studs.
Yeah, Death Wish. Yeah, that's what I do too. Where you just kill everyone else that wanted you dead.
See,
So
I didn't know that
satisfying.
was a thing. I legit want this whole. You know what?
Okay, you gotta play GTA 5 story now.
I'm not gonna play it now. I'm gonna play it after I'm done with 6.
Play it before. I only
Yeah.
say that because so you don't try to go from a game. Because I'm assuming the controls and everything is gonna be better and updated for 6. So instead of going 6 then back to 5, just go ahead and experience 5. So then you can better
No,
experience 6.
I'm gonna go back to 5, and then I'm gonna fucking. I might plat 5. I might actually.
Oh,
End up
you're in
playing
for a
it.
long platinum, man.
How long are we
You got
talking?
to do stuff in GT Online for the platinum.
What's the word?
It's like 10 online trophies you gotta get.
Let me look at PlayStation profiles.
But yeah, I need it to be May 26th of 2026. Why 26s? But that's the biggest thing too, is we actually know when it's coming out now. Like they didn't just say 2026. No, it's like an actual full-on date now. So I can't wait. I really hope the game won't be $100 though, because everyone's saying they're probably going to charge $100 for it,
GTA.
which is gonna
5
suck.
release.
But I hate to say it, but I might actually spend 100 on it because it's GTA 6. There's no, it would have to be worth it. If it's underwhelming, I'm gonna be pissed. Wait, did I forget to add something?
What a cart and raced.
Oh crap! I forgot to. Okay, hold on. I gotta pull up something too. Let's see.
Obtain 100% game completion. Explore all of Los Santos and Blaine County.
Where is? Here we go. So Marcus, you remember Cosmic Invasion? Marvel Cosmic Invasion.
No.
I hate to say it, but I might end up being one of those when it gets closer to release.
I'm
If
gonna be
it-
that person too. I'm gonna drive a Hummer.
I hate saying it, but chances are I'll probably save up for that, and I hate it. I honestly would be pissed though if it was $100. I'll probably give them money and be pissed while doing it too. But
You know,
I don't know if
something?
it.
I'm afraid if I even go to reach for my card, like to go pay for like GTA 6, it's gonna turn to dust like Thanos.
Oh, so you can actually go on PlayStation right now, go to the store and wish list it. Put on the wish list. So, but yeah. So there's a feature going to be in Cosmic Invasion, and that's a tag team system. So you'll be able to choose 2 heroes for each level, and switch between them instantly during combat. So here's a little video showing it off.
If it wasn't so laggy.
Again, I look at this and see Marvel vs. Capcom.
You said what, Andrew? I couldn't hear you.
I see Marvel vs. Capcom.
I do too.
It better be. I would prefer like 60 or 50, but base better be 70.
Base at most needs to be at least 65.
70 because everything else. But yeah, Deluxe will definitely. Knowing Rockstar, they'll have 3 editions because they did it with Red Dead 2 and GTA 5. They'll have Standard, which would probably be the normal retail price, so now it'll be 70. So have Deluxe, it'll probably be 80, and then they'll have a Collector or Special Edition, which would be $100 because they kind of did something like that with Red Dead 2, except it was $60, then 70 or 80, and still 100. Maybe 120 or 110. If anything, Rockstar will probably do that. Let's see. So yeah, I actually can't wait for Marvel Cosmic Invasion. It looks like it's gonna be fun. But it would be insane. I would be upset if that's the case. But everyone I'm seeing is saying they're probably gonna do that.
If that's gonna be the case, then not a lot of people are gonna buy it. But hey, I'm gonna
Well, that's the
probably
thing.
buy it.
People are saying because apparently it cost them $2 billion to make GTA 6, they'll do that. But they won't make as much money back if they just keep it at 70 for base. So it's kind of stupid to charge a lot for it. But going on to something else. That's Marvel. Two new skins, which I need to check and see if they even let me just quickly open a new tab so I can see if they uploaded a showcase of one. No! Wow, that's surprising. Normally they'll show like a video showcasing one of them, but not today.
Bro, when are we getting Jeff the Land Shark?
I don't know. Hopefully never. He doesn't need any more skins.
He does.
Jeff
He
has
needs
too
way
many.
more skins.
Yeah,
Spider-Man
collector would
has
be
too
150
many.
if anything. I hope they don't. Rockstar, I don't think would be the type to do that.
Yeah, I really hope they don't give him a black suit.
If he gets a symbiote suit before Spidey, I will riot.
No, that's Venom. Riot's a totally different character.
Huh?
I said, fucking, what was it? That's Venom. Riot's a totally different character.
Yeah, you said give Jeff a black suit, right?
No, I said give. I hope they don't give Spider-Man a black suit.
Oh. They better. I want my symbiote suit.
I want a Jeff skin before you get your symbiote suit.
Nah, screw that. Symbiote Spidey before anything. Anyway.
Would it be funny if they got a Venomized Jeff skin and a fucking Spider-Man skin released at the same time?
Then I'll be fine, because I'll get
I'll
the
be fine
Spidey
with it, too.
symbiote anyway. Screw Jeff! I need more Spidey skins!
Jeff needs more skins. I'm sorry to say, but
Spidey needs all his skins
Did you
before
just
anyone
say
else.
what?
I don't want to hear it. But,
Hold.
I don't know if it's just
Man,
me,
Dad.
but why does Rocket look like he's a drug lord?
He does.
He reminds me of El Rubio from GTA Online.
Ooh.
Rocket looks like he owns a tropical island and sells drugs. I want the Rocket skin just because of that. Drug Lord Rocket.
He's got rubber duckies.
Yeah,
That
they're probably
elf
filled with
kids in the
cocaine.
back.
And the squirrel one actually doesn't look bad. I don't know. This is probably the first squirrel skin that doesn't look that bad. All her other ones, except for the default, looks not great to me.
Yeah, I don't
This
like
one
the
doesn't look
punk
bad.
rocker skin.
Yeah, I don't like that one either.
And yet that's
But,
the page I'm working on right now.
I'm skipping over that until I get all the other ones I want. Now, we're moving on now to one that Marcus really wants me to talk about.
This is the last one.
Because this is kind of, not even kind of, this is really surprising.
Yeah.
Now,
it was
sadly,
all-
this is only for those in Australia, which pisses off Marcus even more.
Yeah, it pisses me off.
So, there's a giveaway happening
There's
from
no way.
Bethesda for Doom the Dark Ages.
Yeah.
A real Harley Davidson motorcycle.
Like, excuse me? Why the fuck? This is like the first time I've ever seen like a gaming company ever be like, yeah, you know what? Fuck you. You know what you should get with your game? A fucking motorcycle.
And it's only a giveaway for Australia.
Bro, I would have absolutely loved this. I'm gonna, you know what? Fuck, I'm gonna find whoever got it and I'm gonna like take it from him. Fuck that, fuck that Xbox. Fuck Doom the Dark Ages. And all that other good shit. I'm taking their bike.
You just want the motorcycle?
I just want the motorcycle. That motorcycle looks cool as fuck. It's the fact It's legit the fact that they're giving away a motorcycle, which is like
I
mind-boggling.
don't know if anything like this has been done before.
No, it has not. Could you imagine if like, oh yeah, you know, we're doing a GTA 6 giveaway, and fucking, you know, if someone wins, you get a Dodge Charger or a fucking Hellcat or some shit like that. I'm like,
Or a Nissan Skyline GTR.
if you're talking about that Lego car, I don't think they have a thing with Lego.
You do know this is based on Brian's car from Too Fast, Too Furious. It's a Lego replica of it. There's the
No,
actual
that's
car
just
image.
that's a Lego car. That's from Lego.
Nah, no.
That's
This
from
is
Lego.
a replica of Brian's car from Too Fast, Too Furious.
Chat, can we tell
Don't
this
make me
man
pull
to-
out my DVD now. I got it on DVD.
Chat, can we tell this man that? Hold on. What was said? I would love have the wrap and the controller wall. See, I want the Harley. I have. You don't know something? I like sleek vehicles, but the Harley Davidson is like one of my favorite types of motorcycles, or at least brand. I don't know like what the term would be, but like I've always wanted to own a Harley.
Okay, never mind on DVD. It doesn't show the car well at all. But either way, you can make it in GTA 5. The only issue is you can't change the license plate to look like a Miami one. So, yeah, the wrap and controller would be cool to get for this.
But it's the like
But,
I'm still trying to wrap my head around this. That's an actual fucking motorcycle. That is like
yes, real
that's
motorcycle.
Not some sort of like figure, like, you know, it's not some fucking. You can have the Harley, Marcus. Fuck yeah, I can have the Harley. I'm a big boy. I need a big boy bike.
Now, if only you guys lived in Australia, you can enter in.
Hey, you wanna know something? There's such thing as a VPN. I can have my one friend from Australia enter this contest, and if she wins it, she could send me the bike.
You could try. That's all for games.
Bro, like.
Honestly,
Could you
I don't know where we
imagine
can.
if
I
GTA
got
6
some
actually did,
movies and
like, a
stuff
Dodge
to talk.
Charger or a Hellcat?
I would enter.
I would enter too. I'm not gonna lie. You don't know something?
But
There's
see,
an
it's
open
I can't
parking
even.
lot, like right down the street. I'll be doing donuts in that bitch.
I've got other topics to talk about, but I don't know. It's weird going from that to everything else. I don't know. Should we even continue on? Or should we just end it there? Because it is hard to go talk about. Screw it. I guess we'll go.
We'll do it.
Oh, they're selling the console wrap for $55.
Not
Eh,
bad.
that's surprising. Because console is a wrap. It is a wrap on the console, right? Anyway. So, here's something that I kind of do not like. And that is, apparently John Wick 5 is going to be a thing. So, John Wick 5 would be a very different story for the character. John Doe was grief. It would be really different, and everybody will see the trailer and go, I gotta see that. So, I do not like the idea of John Wick 5. And here's why. Marcus, plug your ears, even though you don't care for spoilers. John Wick, at the end of 4, also spoilers for anyone who hasn't seen it, even though it's been a while. At the end, you think John Wick dies. He gets shot, he should be dead. You see his grave, you don't see a body. But it's literally the perfect ending for John Wick. To let the men die. Just have him dead. Let him rest. Oh yeah, the wireless controller. I think that was one of the collectors that we saw. But for $200, good lord. Good god. But it is a Elite controller, but still. But yeah, I do not like the idea of John Wick 5. I'll probably go see it if they do, just to see how they do it. But yeah, I would prefer John Wick 4 being the last John Wick movie. It just felt like a perfect ending for John. But yeah, that's all. now on to like I don't know how I feel about this next thing. You ready for it, Marcus?
Let's see it.
And that's this here,
Oh, yeah,
changing the name from Thunderbolts to the New Avengers. I don't know how I feel. And part of that is because it kind of, I don't know, naming the film Thunderbolts and then changing, it kind of feels like a waste of a group.
Yeah.
Because instead, they should have just named the film The New Avengers from the start and saved Thunderbolts for, like, the real Thunderbolts. That would have honestly
When we
been a
get
better
into
idea.
Dark Avengers,
Eh,
Silver Centurion, fucking Warbird, Dakin, Century?
Sentry I don't think is part of Dark Avengers. And it's not Silver Centurion, it's Iron Patriot. I have to keep reminding you.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm so used to like, for some odd reason, anytime I think of like Dark Avengers, Silver Centurion pops up. I
It's
don't know why.
Norman as Iron Patriot, you got Bullseye as Hawkeye, and those are
That's
the only two I
right.
really remember.
The Bullseye, Singe? I think so. I'm Mongola. I think Sentry's
don't-
part of it.
I don't know, because Dark Avengers is pretty much Evil Avengers from what I think. But because the Thunderbolts is a group of villains pretending to be good guys. Because you got Barry Zemo as Citizen V, or Citizen V, I'm pretty sure it's Citizen V. That's really all I remember. From Thunderbolts, like the kind of OG
They
lineup.
stopped after 3 movies. What, for John Wick?
If it's for, I like the 4th one. It felt like a good ending for John Wick. So to me, they should have stopped after 4.
I think
5
the
is
MCU
really
should have
pushing
stopped
it.
after Endgame.
But for the MCU, it should just, all they needed was only like a few more films after Endgame to top any loose plot points from like previous solo films. Like instead of Multiverse of Madness, an actual continuation of Doctor Strange would have been good. And then just end the MCU. It's really gone on for far too long. I hate it. Which I have heard Thunderbolts, which I guess is now called the New Avengers. So confusing now, because what's the DVDs gonna say? Is the DVDs gonna be the New Avengers, or is it gonna say Thunderbolts?
You know something? I hope Hasbro does like a deal or some shit where there's like, oh yeah, if you get this like edition for like the movie, you get like 2 figures that come with the movie. Because that was the case for Transformers. They actually had a movie where you had a red Sideswipe, and then for Age of Extinction there was like it was a country exclusive Optimus Prime.
Huh.
It came with the movie. I think it was like an all silver Optimus Prime or some shit. I got it.
Oh wow.
Let me
Interesting.
look
Now,
up
here's a
eBay.
little spoiler for those who hasn't seen Thunderbolts or the New Avengers, which I haven't seen either, but I've seen clips. All this promotion material with Taskmaster is pretty funny. Or Taskmaster by name only. Because I think Taskmaster actually does end up dying the first 15 minutes.
First 5.
Ghost puts a bullet in Taskmaster in name only's head. So all the promotion materials is funny.
Oh, what was I about to look up?
Something with the Silver Optimus.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And as Mark is doing that, let's see. I got one thing for the Lilo and Stitch remake. This is kind of this. I don't know how to say how I feel about this. And the remake director hints that Peakley Andres is in the film. He says he wants to say he tried, but I don't think they tried. If I'm being honest, like, cause the whole thing with the human disguise like that is supposed to be a poor disguise, which is the joke. An alien with a poor human disguise. I mean, it shouldn't be that hard to do. At all. Because instead of doing the weird CGI, or it's not really CGI, but the whole they're just going to look straight up like humans. They should have just went in with the funny joke of it. Because anyone who'd actually seen Lilo and Stitch would have get it. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't really care too, because I'm not gonna really watch the remake. I've got the animated. But yeah, I just wanted to cover that because it was just something. Now here's the one that here's the next one though that is piqued my interest, but it's also weird to me at the same time. And that is they're doing a Beekeeper 2. If you don't know, it was a Jason Statham movie, so you can probably guess what it was about. But it's interesting because maybe a sequel could be done. But it just ended fine to me, the first one. Like, it didn't really need a sequel. But apparently they're doing a sequel, and the first one I liked a lot. It's Jason Statham movie. You can't go wrong. It's a bunch of action. So, yeah, should be good. How's it go for your search for the Silver Optimus Prime, Marcus?
Terrible.
Of course.
But there is a few. Let's see. Transformers: The Ultimate Battle: Optimus versus Megatron comes with a disc.
Yeah,
Grimlock
that's all I got for
Nutty.
movies. I've got 3 anime. Oh, I put 2 of them in the anime section since it would affect anime. One of them's real anime topic though. This is kind of scaring into politics a little bit, but it's probably more than a little bit. But I just want to cover it. There's 2 things to this, which is interesting. So if you don't know this, Trump wanted to put 100% tariffs on. Wrong thing. This is a tab. Wanted to put 100% tariff on all imported films produced in foreign countries. Well, this is all imported films, though. Because I was about to say, reading the tweet first, it seemed like anything produced in foreign, which seemed weird because, filming, I think, is part of production for a film, so it just led to questions. So if you try to put a film and went to New Zealand for on set, that would get tariffed or not. But the reason why I bring this up is I was gonna actually fully talk about how it probably doesn't seem that good, considering Hollywood's done terrible, and the best films has been overseas, like Godzilla -1. But apparently, it's really nothing to worry about, because which I didn't see a tweet or anything about this apart from this. Less than 4 hours, the White House pretty much said that there's no final decision made yet about it, so I guess it's really nothing to worry
I'm
about.
hoping it doesn't come through. Like
I'm hoping not either, because Hollywood has been terrible.
Hollywood has always been terrible.
So it's like, oh, this tweet's actually funny. He probably watched the crappy Snow White and changed his mind after watching such abomination. Because it's like, if you put 100% tariffs on anything overseas, and I'm assuming like actual like Godzilla, anything that's actually fully produced, like from an overseas studio or not, would get 100% tariff. So you're just stuck with like the crappy Snow White remake or anything Marvel recently, even though Thunderbolts I've heard is pretty good. So maybe they're kind of getting better. I doubt it. So, but
Actually, you wanna know something like really funny on like on the small topic of Godzilla and shit.
well, hold on, save that for a bit.
Alright, so
I can get to the one topic that's really anime related.
alright.
And that is fans outside Japan will get to see the exclusive sneak peek at Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba Infinity Castle Arc coming on May 14th in North America. I just wanted to quickly cover that because I didn't realize that there was going to be exclusive sneak peek at it, but people in North America get to see it, so it's kind of cool. Like the one anime topic I had. So Godzilla.
Okay.
Marcus,
So
continue.
me and my mom, we were in the car earlier, right? We were talking about like Looney Tunes and shit like that, and I was like, you know what I kind of want? She's like, what? I was like, I kind of want like a full collection of Looney Tunes and shit. And she went on like a list of like all the old cartoon shit she had. She had mentioned Hanna-Barbera, I was like, yeah, I
Mhm.
watched that, but sadly there was like, no Godzilla in it. She was like, Hanna-Barbera never made Godzilla. I was like, yes, they did. Like,
Wait, what?
yeah, Hanna-Barbera did Godzilla.
Wait.
Yeah, look up Hanna-Barbera Godzilla. It's an actual thing.
I'm. If I can. This doesn't seem. Oh, the 1978.
Yeah. That was made by Hanna-Barbera. So
Whoa,
the
you learn
same
something new every day.
the same people that did Scooby-Doo, Flintstones, um, Jetsons probably,
I think
Speed
so.
Buggy, Captain Caveman, uh, fucking was it Top Cat or something like that? Did
Maybe.
Godzilla?
The yellow cat with the purple suit.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, yep, Top Cat.
And then there was also Snagglepuss, but like,
But I just want to say, if there was like a Bugs Bunny versus Godzilla, Bugs Bunny would win
but
automatically.
Bugs Bunny would win. Like, you want to know
Bugs Bunny.
something? I'm not even gonna contest it, because Bugs
No
Bunny.
matter what universe, it could be even against Saitama. Bugs Bunny will always win.
Exactly. Because
He
legit,
is that OP.
Yeah.
I kind of want a Looney
Yeah.
Tunes Bugs Bunny game now.
Like I want a fighting game with a character that has Toon Force. You know how fucking funny that would be? Like
How insanely broken it would be.
I would absolutely love for like a ultimate move to be like character paints like a tunnel and he grabs the other character by the foot and just runs through the tunnel. But like as the main character's not taking damage, the other dude is because he's like just getting shoved through rocks and shit.
No, here's supposed to be a pain tunnel, right? The opponent looks through and a train comes out of it and hits them.
That would also be funny as fuck. I didn't think about that. Just
No,
like
that'd be some
they paint a fucking hole.
Coyote
and
versus
just
Road
push 'em.
Runner type thing.
God, and then it's like, what was it? What's a classic Coyote, Wile E. Coyote versus Roadrunner? Oh, the boulder. Like imagine like, fucking character sets up a boulder, and they try like using a lever or some shit like that to like kind of push it off. They go back down. They like kind of stand with the opponent. It's like, what if that shit's ever gonna come down? And it just like comes down onto the opponent.
You also have his many fails at dynamite usage and anvil at one point, I want to say.
Yes. Lasers.
Anything in the book, he has done and failed.
He has done a lot.
He done the painting a tunnel on a rock and the Roadrunner runs through,
That's the
and then
type
he
of
just
shit I
slams
would
into
love
the
to do.
rock. Maybe the Roadrunner might actually have abilities like Flash. It runs so fast, it probably just fades through everything.
No, I'm gonna just strike it up to Toon Force and shit. Cause you don't know something. Like remember the tunnel idea I just said not too long ago?
Yeah.
Fucking what's the word? He like runs through the tunnel, pushes dude into like the tunnel kinda, and then just starts like pummeling his ass. Like the tunnel's still there, but it's like just chunks of rock flying out. And a mallet. Fuck that.
Oh yes,
Cool
giant
fuck.
mallet. It's over the head. Oh man, I want a
Like-
Bugs Bunny game now, because since Multiverses is
Closing down.
going to be shut down, I don't think it's been shut down yet, but it's going to be soon.
Be like, I was scrolling through Twitter, and there was a clip from like an old Looney Tunes show,
Mhm.
and there's just like this big old timey mobster guy just handing the little dude money. He's like, oh yeah, you know what? Here's one for you, right? And so fucking Bugs wakes up or some shit like that, and he starts dressing up as different people, asking for money and shit like that. And he gets like all the fucking money. And dude's
I've
like,
seen the
wait a
one where
minute.
he's shooting at Indians.
Oh yeah. fucking, what's the word? No, there was like
Man, those clips are funny, man.
in like damn near the end of the clip, Bugs Bunny's like, no, dude's like, okay, you know what, you're gonna give me my money now, you say, and fucking Bugs is like, alright, give me like 10 seconds, close your eyes and count to 10. He's like, why? And then fucking Bugs Bunny is like, well, I don't want you to know where I hit it. And so dude just starts fucking counting. Like, I'm like, what the, like, you want to know where it is.
Oh man, Looney Tunes
and-
is the best.
Within that 10 seconds, Bugs Bunny whips up an actual, like, batch of dough. He's like, alright, I got it. Boom, right to the face.
Oh god, I need something Bugs Bunny game related. Actually, I wonder if there's already one. Probably be PS2 or something.
You wanna know who I kinda wanna see in Marvel Rivals now that we're talking about, like, Toon Force and shit?
What?
Slapstick.
Who?
Slapstick. He's a mutant. Or he's
Hmm.
not a mutant, but, like, you know, something happened and fucking, you know, he joined the X-Force after one bit, but he's, like, not a mutant. His whole bit is, like, being a cartoon.
I might have found a Looney Tunes game. Of course on the PS2. But I'm actually curious on what it looks like.
That'd be my main weapon of choice, is just, like, a giant fucking mallet. Boing.
Is this even... I don't know if there... Wait. Because I found one called Looney Tunes Acme Arsenal. It looks interesting. Oh yeah. Of course, PS2's got Of course it's the PS2. PS2's got an Etta and Eddie game. Looney Tunes. What doesn't the PS2 ever have? For games. Wait. Wait, is this on Steam? Scooby-Doo and Looney Tunes Cartoon Universe Adventures? This is actually... Huh. $20. Wow. I want a new Looney Tunes game anyway. I am surprised that they're... You know what we need? A good Ben 10 game. Or a new one.
We do. I still want a fighting game. I really
Oh,
want
there's
Ben.
actually one available on the Xbox store?
Damn. What was it? Fucking.
What is it?
I want a Ben 10 game. That's like a fighting game. Like on one side it's like every Ben 10 alien, and on the other side it's like villains.
Yeah.
Like,
Or other aliens.
Give me Vilgax,
Even the
give me
plumbers would be pretty
Topcaster.
cool to have as playable.
They really fucking would. Yo,
Grandpa
give me,
Max versus Vilgax.
Humongous.
Oh god.
Who else?
Wacky World of Sports. Huh. Let me look this one up. Oh yeah.
What was it? Who was the guy who had like the gills on his face and he could like whistle through those gills, and like, you know, he had dogs that would like turn into the predators of like every Ben 10 alien?
I have no clue. It's been forever since I watched. Okay, wait. Question. Is this character in any of the original three or Omniverse?
Which one?
The one you were just talking about?
Omniverse. I only saw
I've
him in
never watched
Omniverse.
Omniverse.
You should watch Omniverse. It's
I'm never
really
gonna watch
fucking good.
Omniverse. The designs are terrible. Well, apart from the aliens.
I will play Red Dead campaign if you watch Omniverse.
Oh god, I don't want to watch Omniverse though. It doesn't look good.
Trust
Actually,
me.
I have watched Omniverse. Seen like a
Uh-huh.
few episodes.
You should. It's really good. Like this is
50
one of the
bucks? The game's 50 bucks on the store? That's wow. 50 bucks Looney Tunes sports game. I'm trying to think. You know, I'm actually surprised. Now I'm thinking, we haven't had a single Daredevil game apart from one on the Game Boy. No new Punisher games. All we've got for Marvel is Rivals and, you know, Spider-Man. How has there not been a new X-Men game? I mean, I know in some it was, and I say was because it's probably got canned, or they're really reworking everything. I know was supposed to get Marvel's Wolverine, but that's probably been canceled, or back to the drawing board.
It probably got canned.
Which I'm okay with, because that Jean Grey design looked terrible.
Didn't she look like a fucking crack addict?
Yes, she looked like an old hag. So the base game is 50. I mean, that's not bad. That's what base game should be. But actually, how old is it? When did this come out? Oh, it came out last. Yeah, it came out last year on the 27th of September. Deluxe is 60. Wow, that's actually the price game should be. Huh.
There's Blur.
Actually, hold on. Now I'm thinking about a game that came out recently.
There's a 2-pack with Transformers Prime, Optimus, and Megatron that comes with a DVD.
So speaking of a
$250.
game that came out recently on 50 bucks, I guess it depends on the platform because Steam is 50, PlayStation's 50. The Xbox seems to be 60, around 60. Well, that's deluxe. But make sure I get the name. Claire Obscure Expedition 33, which apparently people are really loving right now. I know one thing though, with it being a turn-based RPG, selling well, everyone's loving it. Square Enix has to be punching air right now, because they've switched to the action RPG route for Final Fantasy, thinking nobody like turn-based anymore. Then you got this game that comes out, 50 bucks, 2 million copies sold. Well, Marcus, you better do it. Javier's telling you to do it.
Do what?
A flipping flip.
A flipping flip? You want me to do a flipping flip?
Yeah. He didn't. Although he didn't say whether to do a real flip or just to flip one of your figures. He just says do a flipping flip. So. Marcus, do a backflip. Do a backflip on camera.
Nah, cause you know, I'm fat and I don't care, so.
However, you have to gift us like 20
Give us 20
memberships.
subs. Yeah, give
Yeah.
us like 20
20
subs.
memberships, even though we're not monetized at all.
Yeah, give us money that, you know.
Yeah,
we
give us
may be allowed to
100
have.
memberships that you can't actually do right now,
what?
and Marcus will do a backflip on camera.
You know what?
Oh, the Looney Tunes one is 19 or 20 bucks on Amazon. 19 bucks on Amazon. Oh, that's funny. I mean, it's a Looney Tunes sports game, so, and it came out last year. I've noticed digital is more expensive than physical at times, like that.
Wait, if I have him in a pose where it looks like he just threw the spear, what if I can just? Now let me.
So Javier wants you to give him $7.
No.
Oh, you heard it here. He says no. I'm trying to think. Covered everything. I really need it to be May 26th of next year for I can play GTA 6. Which, this might give me the chance, and I dropped my phone again. This might give me the chance to stream GTA 3, Vice City, San Andreas 4, the DLC to 4 and 5. So, might be more blessing than curse. And we'll actually give time to play Ghost of Yote and see if it's good or actually bad. Or at least if the story's bad. I imagine the gameplay would be good, but the story looked interesting on the trailer.
Physicals will be like
But the
90
writer's
degrees.
room, being those, or at least one of the writers, maybe lead writer or whoever, worked on Mass Effect Andromeda, which was terrible from what I heard, and Dragon Age Veilguard, also terrible. Like, a few months after launch, went free for PS Plus. Terrible.
That's terrible.
Yeah. It might be one of the writers or the lead writer. I can't remember exact. So yeah. Yeah, you have to pay more for a digital game that you don't actually own. Yeah. It's the main reason why I'm not gonna buy a Nintendo Switch 2. Until many years down the road when most of those games are been discounted. Craven. Real Craven.
Yeah,
Not Spider-Man
actual
2 Craven, which was terrible. I will never let that down. The disappointment. Yeah, I still can't believe the Nintendo Switch 2 sold out, man. People really want those $80, $90 games. You know, I actually kind of don't want to hear any complaining about game prices. If people's really going to put it with Nintendo doing that, which, I mean, Nintendo fanboys or something. But if they're going to buy Switch 2 and pay those 80, 90 games, then, you know, screw it. Rockstar, bring on the $100 GTA 6. I don't want to hear no complaining. Now if you want to let Nintendo do it. What do you mean disagree? People want those $90, $80 games, let them have it. I can wait a good year or two.
You don't know something? A good chunk of people who play Nintendo are the really autistic, disruptive kids in the back of your classroom. So they're not going to be getting much money.
Yeah. Yeah, but people were also complaining about the price of Nintendo games, and yet goes to buy the Switch 2, so...
Wait,
screw it, bring the $100 GTA 6.
No, I did not find it. Fuck. I thought I found it.
Which I'd probably buy $100 GTA 6, I hate to say it. But knowing me, I probably would just save up. Nah, Spider-Man 2 was terrible. Well, yeah, Marvel Spider-Man 2, story was terrible. Craven was not like Craven.
Spider-Man 2 story was absolutely fucking...
Then we rushed Venom. Like, Act 3 we get Venom. Only like 3 missions, and you're already done.
Like, the one other thing I really hate about Spider-Man 2 is that they legit had to cut content that would have, like, made the story go all the way around and make you not really question shit. Like, we would have had a Riot boss fight, we would have had fucking we would have had the Life Foundation symbiotes, we would have had,
I feel like that would have been too much.
What the fuck Venom was doing. Like...
I feel like Riot and the others would be too much. That would definitely be deserving for like a DLC or something.
Maybe, but like, I'm still kind of pissed that like I still don't.
But
know
the
what the fuck Venom
symbiote
was
suit
doing.
arc was like rushed, even with Spidey. Like it only took weeks for Spidey to start changing, and even then is like the way he was, like his anger and stuff. That felt like normal Pete. That feels like how Pete should just be. But watch that Spider-Man the anime series. That was just normal Peter. That was just Peter Parker.
Story was good. Yeah, the ending was rushed. The Venom story was.
Javier, you got some issues. I think you might be gay, but
I think in again, this is just my opinion. The story was drier than a Popeye's biscuit.
Probably
legit
worse
had
than
a
that.
tough time swallowing the whole fucking thing.
You have MJ becoming Scream, which is a waste of a symbiote character already.
Like, it's
Terrible
a waste.
design for MJ, but well,
Well, I'm
story.
not gonna lie. I kind of like the look for MJ. I think that's like the only thing right now that we're gonna.
Oh, you
disagree
like the
upon.
mansion she had?
Nah, fuck that mansion. Like, nah, but
But then you got Craven, who doesn't really hunt. He has people hunt for him.
exactly. He wasn't Craven the fucking hunter. He was
Yeah.
Craven. Go get that nigga. Like,
He was Craven, go get the spider, like, go get Scorpion for me so I can just insta-kill him in a non-natural environment for him.
exactly. Like, that's another. Like, why the Craven was so fucking terrible.
Yeah.
Like,
And
the
then
only
the
time-
off-screen devs of Shocker, Vulture, and Rhino, although that
Rhino was dead for a while.
well, he wasn't killed in Miles Morales.
I think he was.
He
I-
wasn't.
I genuinely think he was.
It was, but there was an unused model that Rhino's head was on a plaque. Now I do say unused because you can't actually find it without going out of bounds or anything. So
That's-
like Rhino's up there on possibly still alive. No return to Taskmaster, which was disappointing because I wanted to see more Taskmaster after the first game.
Like, I was really wanting to see Taskmaster versus Craven.
Ooh.
I think
I
that
just
would've
want to fight Taskmaster again as Spidey.
been- I did too, but like I think like a good chunk of the villains on that list did not show up in the fucking game.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had fucking Tombstone showed up, right? But then we
Yeah.
had Taskmaster. We had.
I got something
fucking-
about Tombstone 2 later, but
What was it? Tombstone.
Taskmaster.
Taskmaster.
Electro? Was Electro on the list?
Electro. Was good. Not perfect. Or the best story. Spider-Man was speak. Right ahead of this. And cash and told my points. I'm not gonna lie.
Story was trash.
The story was actually trash. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
that was no
genuinely
good
not trying to
story.
sound like a meat writer or anything like that, but like I played this shit like day fucking one. Bro, tell me why.
I literally pre-ordered it and played it. Then stayed up to record videos for. Sandman was cool. The Sandman start
Sandman
was cool.
You want to know what was a concept that I really wish they would have done?
What?
I really wish they would have done the Venomized Sandman.
Wait, that one? What?
They actually had that as a concept, and I would have actually fucking loved it.
I don't know how I feel about Venomized Sandman.
Could you imagine like Venom with like sand powers and shit? I think
I don't
it'd be
know.
cool.
Oh yeah, another issue I have: the anti-venom suit.
Oh yeah, the cum suit.
It's like, why does Pete get anti-venom? That's an Eddie Brock thing. And yeah, it looks terrible.
Yeah. I call it the fucking cum suit. I guess you agree with some of my points. I forget some of your points, I'm not gonna lie.
But yeah. Although it does have you think. You have the antioxidant from the first game, anti-venom suit in this game. Well, we're going to get the anti-Green Goblin suit in Spider-Man 3,
Maybe.
which would be one retarded. Second, I wonder what that would look like.
Yo, could we get like Red Goblin? Red Goblin as a fucking final boss would be insane. Like, you know, at first boss fight,
Goblin.
you know,
Isn't
you
that
fight
Carnage
Green Goblin.
taking over Goblin?
Yeah.
Eh,
Yeah.
nah.
I can see it. I can see it. I can see the vision.
Which apparently there was hints
Not you,
to Superior
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man in the post-credit scene.
Yeah.
When Norman talking to Ock and you see his glasses with like the spider lenses or the shadows of it, which would be something. I don't know.
I don't. You know what I also kind of hate when it comes down to Insomniac?
What?
Why the fuck did we like? Here's the thing. I know the reason behind this, but I will always question why the fuck couldn't they just like release the DLCs? Like why?
I'm kind of glad they probably weren't. I'm gonna be honest. At least the Beetle one probably was gonna be bad. Beetle probably would never shut up.
Probably, but it would have given us something to wash down that dry ass game.
I don't know. It probably would have made it worse.
who cares? It's DLC. It's something to do.
Yeah,
Like,
but it'd be a
here's the
waste
thing.
of a character though. Imagine Beetle never shutting up. Ugh.
There's you and Andrew. The people I know that doesn't like this story online have good to mixed reviews.
I've seen quite a few that don't like it either.
I've seen definitely a lot of people that don't fucking like it. I don't know what part of the internet you're on, Javier.
Probably the gay
Um,
side.
But like, here's like again, another thing I really hated was like, why couldn't we have like a whole thing with and I know you're about to disagree with me on this Andrew, but like Scream and MJ, that could have actually made MJ pretty useful in the story. I'm not even gonna hold you.
I hated that. It's like, come on, that's not. Ugh.
Like if
I would have rather than just done an original symbiote character for MJ then, and not just use Scream. Not to mention, it was even stupid too. Peter agreeing with everything MJ was saying. It's like, what?
he was a sentinel.
Oh yeah. Oh god, and the MJ design. Ugh.
Oh, and Shawnee doesn't like this story. Cash enjoys it, and Eyes enjoys it, or Jay enjoys it. I think the only few things I did actually genuinely enjoy about this story were some of the boss fights. I'm not gonna lie, some of the boss fights were actually pretty fun. Lizard
Yeah.
was pretty fun. Venom was kind of fun. Craven was...
It was fun until we brought the wings and the Miles part. Peter should have soloed, especially with the anti-venom suit. Man,
Yeah.
anti-venom couldn't solo Venom? What the
That's actually, you know what, that's pretty fucking fair.
It's like, how the Pete not solo Venom? Like, not saying he should just dog walk and be easy, but that should have been like an easy solo.
Like, I don't think I liked the wings either.
So wings would have been fine if it was many games in the future and you had Noel involved, which is where he gets it. It's what, the King in Black storyline, I think?
Yeah, which I think
We just
ended
skip that.
abruptly because
We
no
get
one was
Venom
reading
that
it.
can just fly now. Skips, he doesn't even web swing. No Venom web swinging, which is what Venom does.
I kind of want to buy the Venom and Null 2-pack. I kind of want a Null figure in my collection now. Like,
Do it.
but you know, I think that's like the only thing I really enjoy about Spider-Man 2 is like some of the boss fights. Lizard was hands down my fucking favorite.
And I will still hate, to this very day, the symbiotes not being affected by fire.
I was talking about. It's just. Okay. You know what? I can see 40% being like, okay, it's terrible.
Maybe a bit higher than 40.
Like 45.
Yeah, at least 45.
See, I'm not gonna lie. The way I kind of interpreted it was like, oh yeah, a good majority of like everybody I have like seen on the internet is like saying good shit about it. I was like,
Oh, and
okay,
the downgrade
Twitter
to
boy.
the gear. We had less gear items.
Yeah, which also fucking sucked. I genuinely, in Spider-Man 3, I want the Ricochet lead back, but I also want the shit from 2018.
Yeah.
Like
Everything from
Detroit
2018
ones-
should return.
Yes. What do you mean definitely not?
Yeah, like definitely not bring the item, all the gear back. Cause that needs. I want the suit, like the actual suit skills, to return too.
Yes.
Cause that at least made every suit felt unique. Instead of just having your symbiote and then your, for whatever reason, Pete with just the spider arms, which is weird. Like it works if you have the Iron Spider or Superior, but just the default, spider arms are weird.
And I'm going to be very disappointed if we don't have the unlimited suit in the next game. Like, I will die on that hill.
Or the
That
Ben
is like-
Riley suit, and honestly, I'm gonna say prepare to be disappointed. Because they could have easily done unlimited in this game, considering they already have Iraq Knight, who has a cape.
Yeah.
So they could easily have done Superior, or not Superior, Unlimited. Spider-Man Unlimited, and they choose not to. So, oh, and then there's the one part in the story where Spidey says that Miles should take over because Spidey never reformed a villain. This was like after getting the anti-venom suit.
Majority of people are in the. It's like a 6.5 out of 10 game. Good gameplay, average story, strong beginning, middle, and bad ending. Actually, you know
Yeah.
what? I can agree on that. I can actually
Yeah,
agree
the
on
beginning
that
was
because
strong
that's
with
my genuine thoughts on
Sandman.
it.
Then as you get to the middle, it's like it starts to fall apart, and then yeah, bad ending. Rushed, very rushed.
See, that's what I was trying to explain this entire time, but I am like incapable of making coherent thoughts that don't make people fucking angry. So it's like, um, yeah, no,
I
that's
think that's why I
basically
would
my
give it like
feelings on
a
it. I think the
a
gameplay was
6.
really
I don't
fucking
like
good.
the 6 point something, but I'd probably give it a 6. Because the gameplay is good. The web
Gameplay
swinging
good,
is nice.
traversal's
The
good.
web wings, but the story. Either 6 or 5.
I honestly would give this story like a 5. Pretty sure.
Green said Miles. Yes,
Yes.
the freaking toothpaste suit.
See, you wanna know something? You know what would have made that suit better? Like,
Not having
think-
his hair show.
Yeah, not having his hair show. Like, genuinely, if he had his hood up, that would have been a really cool fucking suit. And
But
if he
no,
didn't
the
have
whole
the
scenario
shoes.
makes sense because he goes like a Miles Morales original. Like, what was the point of Spider-Man Miles Morales then? With his suit.
I also give it a 6.
The whole point of that was his own suit. We're just going to do it again? In the middle of a symbiote apocalypse?
And you wanna know something? And this is another one of my kind of big complaints and shit. Didn't canonically, right? And I don't remember if this is entirely true or not. Did Venom taking over New York last a month? Like it took a month
I don't know.
for them to beat Venom?
Actually, maybe. I think it did say like 1 month later or something. Maybe. Oh, also, where's the Avengers?
That's what I was gonna get to. I was like,
The
From the
hand is
timestamp-
there. You can find a building with the hand like symbols and stuff. So where's Daredevil?
yeah, Daredevil.
'Cause if
should
you got
be
the
out
hand, you got
fighting
Daredevil.
symbiotes.
And
Luke
possibly
Cage
even
should be out
Iron
there
Fist.
fighting
So where's
symbiotes.
Danny Rand?
Yeah, Daredevil, or not fucking Daredevil. Iron Fist should be fucking fighting symbiotes. We should see Captain America, Iron Man, Hulk, Black Widow, Hawkeye.
Literally,
Thor,
just where's
Ant-Man.
everyone who's located in New York? The Fantastic Four. Do you see the Baxter Building?
Where's Thing, Sue, Johnny, Reed? Like, where are they? No, it was very rushed. It was like 2 to 3 weeks. So like,
I thought it said.
in real life or in like the game, because
Yeah, because I want to say when it does say maybe if it was 3 weeks and they already took over like that, that's just wow.
that is like fast
But-
as shit.
Seriously, it's like where was everyone? It makes no sense. Like it was Web of Shadows light. That's what it was. Web of Shadows light. It tried to be Web of Shadows and failed.
Yeah.
What a very convenient time to be on break in the middle of a mass symbiote invasion.
Yeah. Like,
Very convenient.
they're like, oh yeah, you know what,
But ser-
Spider?
Web of Shadows. You had Luke Cage, Moon Knight, Wolverine, Black Widow, Shield.
You're lagging.
That was all Web of Shadows.
You're lagging.
And Black Cat, but also, what's the deal with Black Cat in this game?
Oh.
That was
what?
kind of a useless point. Black Cat and Marvel Spider-Man 2. That was kind of like useless. Like, what's the point of having Black Cat in the game? All you did was chase her. Well, then again, the Kraven was hunting her.
Oh, Black Cat. Oh, don't fucking, bro.
Yeah.
I've never switched up so fucking fast on Black Cat in my life. Like, call me whatever the fuck you want. The whole, oh my god, I got a girlfriend fucking excuse. Like, I think it was a lie.
It's like, that has to be a lie.
That has to be a lie.
There's no way you go from the DLC from the first
Like,
game to being a lesbian
in the-
already like
I
that.
think in the comics she's bi, so like.
Since
guess that kind of
2002,
makes
from
sense.
what I've seen, which is still retarded of an excuse because that's still a change compared to when she originally came out.
Like, bro, this question happens to me every.
Yeah.
You reckon the
Like-
MCU?
It's like, where's everyone? Like, at least when Avengers came out with the Chitauri invasion, at least that was at the start. So you had an excuse for not everyone to show up. But Thunderbolts is dealing with the Void. Or the New Avengers, as it's called now, or whatever.
I was really wondering how the fuck they were.
And
gonna
then you
fix
have
that.
everything with Kingpin and the Blackout and Born Again. Where's Spidey? And where is everyone else?
You wanna know something? Also, given the fact that the X-Men are now kind of canonically in the Insomniac universe, where the fuck were they during the symbiote invasion? They're not in New York, but I wonder like what the fuck happened if they like pulled up. It's like yeah, a lot of people-
Actually, I wonder if they're gonna. I don't know how Sonic gonna do, but if they pull the Krakoa thing, that might be where they're on their own little mutant island or whatever.
Oh,
Maybe,
fucking
I don't know. I
Krakoa.
hate Krakoa.
I'm about to say,
Bring
what-
was it Genosha?
Yeah, Genosha.
Yeah, bring that back. Make Magneto a villain again.
I think no. I think he's gone through like a good amount of character development.
Nah, screw that. He's the self-made hypocrite. Make him villain. Redeeming him doesn't make sense. Not after everything he's done, especially in the comics. There is no redeeming
Bro,
Magneto.
Charles Xavier's fucking worse. I don't know what you're on.
Nah, Alex Charles worse. He doesn't want to just be a self-made hypocrite and
Yeah,
Just
but, like,
eradicate a
imagine,
whole
Like,
group.
imagine like the first thing you do, Kingpin is about to blame the vigilantes on the Void. Yeah. But like,
Probably season 2 goes on. My fellow New Yorkers,
Spider.
recent events
Yeah,
is due to the vigilantes like the Daredevil.
Daredevil, Spider-Man, Luke Cage, Iron Fist. All these motherfuckers.
Well,
One.
Spider-Man.
I cannot
Well,
hear you. You are
also-
like, lagging.
Also,
like a motherfucker.
I better see Luke Cage. I better Jones. I better see Danny Rand again. I better get the Defenders back. The Defenders was garbage. I better see but everything that's happening in Born Again.
You are
Defender
lagging.
can return in season 2, if not season 2, at least season 3. Also, actually, not Thunderbolts. When did that take place? Like, does that take place before Daredevil Born Again or after? No, Spider-Man. No. So there's actually a weird thing because if you listen to one of the songs that played within Born Again on the last episode, it sounds similar to Spidey's theme, Tom Holland's Spider theme. So people are guessing Spidey might actually make an
Yeah,
appearance.
Ronnie, your audio is garbled. Ronan is audio
Better.
garbled. Ronan is audio
still
is
bad?
garbled. It's a little bit better, but you're still cutting.
It's different. Let's do after then.
I like the first way he said it. Just Ronan is audio is garbled.
I didn't see that. Not from DK. I fucked production. Marcus, do outro. Your stuff.
Outro? Well,
Yeah.
y'all know where to find me. I got a YouTube channel with only one cringe-ass video. Go give that shit a thumbs down. Like, thumbs down this shit to oblivion. Share it with your friends and get them to thumbs down it. What is it? Fucking...
Making the most disliked
Yeah.
video on YouTube.
We're gonna... Ronan's internet is acting gay again? Yeah, I know that.
I blame Isaac. Again for being in the GCA Discord.
What's the word? I have a kick. I have Twitch. Takes place after. Pretty sure it could take place after. Seeing there's a 4-month time skip leads to Doom. Okay. But anywho. This man has a throne. You guys are gonna have to go on like a big ass adventure to go get that shit, cause genuinely we're both feeling too lazy to
It pops up randomly in my kick chat, so.
yeah, go follow him on
Versus
Kick.
you kick, but you Javier's dick. All my stuff's down below, description, YouTube, Twitter, kick. That is all. Marcus is gay also.
No.
Yes. No. Twitch is mega gay. Twitch is actually gayer. It's worse. Twitch is garbage. Javier is also gay for saying gay Twitch. This rubbing glass. This will probably get us banned because every time I'm calling Javier gay, and I don't care. Make the internet great again. But yeah. That's all for this episode of the Warren Tards podcast. So you guys enjoyed, and see you, hopefully, for videos planned next Tuesday. Or maybe the Tuesday after next, hopefully not, maybe, hopefully, back to normal. But episode 10.
Peace.
This again, next episode will be episode 10.
I have no idea what the fuck you are saying.
Whoa! I'm cooking streaming showing it. That's interesting, Marcus. What do you say about these allegations?
What?
Read the chat. Kick is not worth.
Very-
Kick won't randomly ban you for any random reason.
Said he would go down on Cash Attack? Hell yeah, I would. Yo, where's Current with the Pepto?
Okay,
Bismol
he's
in the
admitting
medium?
it. What?
It's a.
Alright,
It,
before we keep saying something, actually we'll eventually get booted by YouTube. Conclusion of this episode. Hope everyone enjoyed. See you guys next time.
he's gay. He's gay
Yeah.
as fuck. He's gay. I have no
Okay,
idea if
what's
you're
the
saying
leg?
anything or not.
What?
Oh yeah, your audio's finally fucking back.
Oh.